Another way I defeat my opponent's collar tie is I'll go inside tie, and then I'll kind of go the Walden drill and get him off balance, and that kind of sets up our ankle pick really, really well. One of our coaches, his go-to move, and that's something that I kind of picked up from him. And so, my opponent, again, I'm going to allow my opponent to grab us first, but how I do that, I bait him by grabbing us first. By me, is put pressure on him, right? So if I'm just playing this back to thing, it can be hard to really get things going. So I'm going to be going forward. He grabs me, and so now how I alleviate this is I bring my head out a little bit. So I bring my head out a little bit. As I'm doing that, I'm kind of going the windshield wiper motion. And as I'm going the windshield wiper motion, I'm not just going side to side like this. I'm going side to side, and I'm pulling him like down to the ground, right? When I pull him down to the ground, my feet are constantly moving in a circle, right? And I don't want my feet staying still because, again, if my feet are staying still, right, and he shoots, right, he's in on my legs really easy. So that's why I want to make sure that I keep my head in position always, because even if I don't move my feet, at least my head's still in the way, and then it'll give me more time to defeat that. But we don't want to ever be in that situation. So we want to keep our head in the way, and we want to move our feet, right? And again, it's not a big muscle pull where it's that I'm pulling you down because I'm stronger than you. It's not that kind of pull, right? So he gets in here, right here. What now I'm going to shoot this hand on the inside like this. I'm not going collar tie on the inside, and then I'm going to snake my hand over right to this armpit area, right? And as I'm doing that, I'm going windshield wiper with this hand, and then I'm going to move my feet in a circle, right? I'm going to move my feet in a circle just like this. And it's not a really big hard snap. It's more so I want to think about really pulling this guy in a circle. So that's all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about giving him one hard bang and then we're back up here, right? It's not one big hard smash. It's a longer drawn out pull. All right, so I'm in here, right? I come on the inside, and then as I go on the inside, I snake my hand, and I can also too, if he's really tight on this collar tie, I can use my head and I can alleviate some of that opening. And so when I drop my head, it creates an angle, right? Because if he's just really tight and I really can't get in, right? So now I'm going to use my head, I'm going to get my shoulder, and now I'm going to get in there, right? And now once I get in there, right here, now once I'm here, I snake this, I pull this, and notice how my head, it stays here, right? Because my head is also going to give me like a base to where he can't overpower that, right? Once he comes in, I use this, I shoot this up, right? I keep my head down, and my head, it follows me with me just like this. I'm just going to walk in a circle just like this, right? I need to walk backwards, and then as it's coming up, right, then I'm back to my rolling drill, right? I don't want to waste time. I want to come back up and back in the 50-50. I want to pull them, and coming back up, I'm right back in my rolling drill, right? I'm snapping, I can go over, back, snap, underhook, right? So all these things are always going to tie into each other. So it's almost like layering a cake, right? You don't start from the top to the bottom. You want to build the base, and then you want to build up on top of those things. So each thing that I show is usually going to always build from one thing to the next. So come here, right? I lower my head, I pull my head into his arm, I create that window, I snake my hand into his armpit, and I kind of hold on to his armpit just like this. My head is glued to my bicep, and now I'm going to walk in a circle. I'm just going to have this long, drawn-out circle just like this. And a lot of the times, once you get the step really heavy, you take that side step, and then your ankle kicks are usually there off the same little shift. But we'll dig into that more. But that's just another way that I do the collar tie.